Hi there, this is Maths with Angela and we're looking at rounding today. So we're looking at part A of rounded to nearest thousand. So I'm going to give you a number and we're going to practice rounding it. So let's say I had the number 5,629, okay? And I want to round this to the nearest thousand. So the 5 is in the thousands, we've got 629. So this 5 is our key number. So I'm going to cut it off after the thousands number. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line going through there. And then I have a choice. Either the number that it rounds to is either going to be 5,000 or the next number up is 6,000. And it's this 6 here, this number here, the hundreds, that affects whether this is going to go up or stay as a 5. So if this number here is 5 or more, it will round up, and if it's 4 or less, it will stay as a 5. So yep, you guessed it, this will round to the number 6,000. Okay, alright, let's do one where we're doing it to the nearest hundred. So let me pick another number. So let's add 7,428. So this time I'm rounding to the nearest hundred. So I'm going to split it off after the 100. So the 4 is the 100 here. So I'm going to draw my line there. So again, we're looking at this 2. Does 2 round the 4 up to 500, or does it keep it as a 400? Well, it keeps it as a 400 because this is less than 4 or less. Okay, so my answer is not 400, it's 7,400. Yeah. So as you can see, I need this 7 in front because it's not 400, it's bigger than that, it's 7,400. Okay then. Alright, let's do this one here. So we're rounding this to the nearest 10. So let's do another number. So 8,469. So we're going to draw a line after the 10. So the 10 is the 60. So I'm going to draw my line here. And I'm looking at this number here, whether it goes up or down. So this is 5 or more, so it means this is going to round up to a 7. Okay. So the numbers before it, I still have the 8,000, I still have the 400, but now instead of 69, that would round to 70. Okay. Right, now we're looking at rounding to the nearest whole number, so that's the units. Okay, so let's do a 7-1 here. Let's say I have 18.26. And I'm rounding this to the nearest unit. So I'm cutting it off here and I'm looking at this number here. Okay. So does the 2 round the 8 up? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to end up with the number 18 rather than 19, which is what it would round up if this was bigger. Okay. Alright, let's move on up. So now we're doing decimal places. So let me write a number in here. So let's say I had 6.294. Okay, so I'm rounding to one decimal place. So the decimals are the numbers after the decimal point. So to one decimal place means I'm looking at one number after the decimal. So I draw my line here, and I'm still looking at this number here, the other side of the line, to whether the 2 is going to turn into a 3 or stay as a 2. And yes, you guessed it, the 9 will affect it because it's 5 or more. So my answer here is 2.3. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. So let me do another one. So 8.235. Okay. So this time we're doing it to 2 decimal places. So I'm going to draw my line after the second decimal here. Okay? And again, I'm looking at this number here, the other side of the line, and 5 or more rounds this 3 up. So I still have the first 2 numbers, which is an 8.2 but it rounds up to a 4 because of this 5. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Have a go at the other questions on the sheet. Good luck. Bye.